We are back. The storm has subsided. That's the new Staten Dam that just headed out. And the Majestic Princess is confirmed to be heading back in. So we'll be watching her come back in. Of course, he drops the F-bomb as soon as they start going, right? But welcome back, everybody. I hope you guys are excited. We got an interesting development here with our ship spotting adventure. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back, everybody. So that is the new Staten Dam headed out, and then the Majestic Princess is going to be coming back in due to a medical emergency. And then she's going to be heading back in here probably relatively soon, and then she's going to be setting sail back out again around 6 o'clock. So good stuff. Alex, what's up? She'll probably go back to 2. Do you think Majestic will go back to 2?
No.
Or no? 21? Oh, that's right. She came out of 21. You're right.
Even if she came out of 2, they usually go to 21.
Oh, okay. I remember that one time Sun Princess, she went all the way back to 2.
She did, but that was, well, I guess Oasis had already. I don't know.
Oh, you're right.
Well, considering they waited so long, the person's probably already dead, so they might as well back all the way up to 29.
Jesus Christ.
Been around a couple times. Yeah, the captain could jerk off before he dies. Like,
dude, come on.
Or your live streaming.
Yes.
I didn't know, dude. It's all right. How many people under 10 are watching this? 1?
Alex, 1.
It's okay. I know what it is.
He's 5 years old, dude. I jerked on his son on the side. I like that.
And ever since then.
There we go. Alrighty, so that is the new Staten Dam headed out there, and then the Majestic Princess will be heading back in.
That's a shot.
Justin, Alex says hello.
Who?
Alex.
Hello. Aren't you glad you're friends with me? Hey, man. Yeah, me too. Yeah, there you go. I guarantee you've had 0. No. You know, I met Adam Sandler. Him and I, you know, his parents used to live in my neighborhood, right down the street from Brandon, what would happen if sand got on that?
On that? Honestly, I have no idea.
Just asking. No, just curious.
Not sure. I mean, if you want to buy me another one of those, you can break it. Be my guest. We are back. Yeah, I figured, so the new Staten Dam was our last one out, but Majestic Princess is confirmed to be coming back in, so I figured we'd go ahead and get the live back up and going. Yeah, he's still here. But, yeah, she's going to come back in, dock, offload a passenger, and then head back out, so I figured we'd get a little bit of time to go. With the live stream here. But we're off the iPad at the moment. So, just in case it decides to rain a little bit.
Oh my God, the carnival. This is imagination. Look at that. My imagination.
Is there something off the shore?
If they name the next Ace Class Carnival Imagination, I'm literally going to call them. Couldn't come up with anything else.
Shore vacations. Yeah. I don't think their vacation's going quite as planned.
The lighting on Majestic looks really good.
Yeah, the lighting looks really good. Honestly, it's gonna be sweet because like I don't have a lot of footage of Majestic in the first place, so it'd be nice to get a little bit more than just.
2 different shots at once.
Yeah.
Maybe 3.
We'll get the regular lighting, then this direction, and then we'll get low light.
The severe thunderstorm shot. We got hit by a hurricane or something. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it was really short.
Fucking Wilma came after you. Wilma.
Honestly, it wasn't like
11 years later. 2005, 21 years later. It was October, like 25 and a half. I just know my dad was one of the.
Who's that coming in? This is the Majestic Princess coming in.
He's like, just go in your room, son. I'm like, okay, I'll see you when you.
Majestic Princess. She just sold out, but had a medical emergency, so she's got to turn right back in. So we're gonna pretty much watch the whole thing. Also, I don't know if you can see right off. You can see Allure just off the front of New Statendam there.
How'd they get out of here on time? Yeah, really. You know what's funny though? My brother got a job in Nashville, so he's moving May 4th. He starts the week before that. So they're going up next weekend for apartments, and they're flying Spirit. They have a flight here at 6 a.m. and they get back at midnight. I'm like, yeah, midnight if you're on time. So bad. Well, you can pick us up, right?
She's like legit coming in now.
Yeah, for real. Listen, I love that.
And that's the thing that, like, last time I was like, they were like, oh, well, if the airplanes are right this way, we can't have you. And it's like, well, okay.
Still not at 70 feet.
But I was, dude, it's like, if I'm higher than the ships are, I think we have a problem.
Yeah. They're at like 300 feet past the port now. Come on.
But, like,
We do have a lot of space here. Yes, it's always very nice.
we have a bigger problem.
We have more of a problem than the drone.
There's the drone. How's the audio, by the way? I have it like kind of rigged up, kind of funny with a dongle here on the iPad.
We'll take pictures of Iranian drones.
Sounds fine? Okay, very good. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Usually it's directly plugged into the iPad, but I have like an Ethernet cable plugged in, and then it's the microphone's like plugged into the little thing that's connected to the Ethernet. So I wasn't sure if it was gonna little too. I'm so sorry for that. It's funny because I like tried moving away, and again, these guys are my buddies. Like I came down to have a good time with them, but at the same time, like I'm also here to do some streaming. They make content as well, so it's more of they just don't.
Hi. I didn't even want
Hi, Caleb. No, I mean, yeah, I think it just the language was a little out of hand, is all it was, which is on par with them.
that's what Gentile literally means.
Oh, what does it?
Non-Jew.
Ah, yeah, you Gentile.
Looks like we've got a medical emergency. That's the reason why we. Yeah, they can make content way over there. But no, we got Majestic Princess coming in for a medical emergency at the moment. Yes, we are back. Welcome back, everybody. The storm is gone. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it still wasn't.
For like a minute.
It was. They are going to dock port side.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's my tongue. That's kind of funny.
Maybe not sail away anymore. No, we don't hear any sirens. They're asking if we had heard any sirens.
No, you won't hear that from here.
Yeah, I was going to say, they're like way down that direction. Princess named the recording. I agree. It's a very nice ship. It is weird that they literally have nothing on order at all. I feel like that's a Carnival Corporation problem, not Princess specifically, but
There it is. That good guy there. That guy up there. What the fuck? It's actually kind of cool. That's actually really cool. I didn't know how that was going to look in the camera. I was more looking for that.
all right. So she's probably going to turn around and dock at Terminal 21, there to her left-hand side, and then drop off that passenger. Probably hit right back out. So she has a 6 o'clock departure time. Jacob, what's up? What's up?
Where are you going, Victor? Oh, yeah. That's what it is. I don't know. You have to look. She's going to 2.
She is going to 2?
She's going to 2.
That's interesting. So maybe she's turning in to go to 2. That's even more interesting. What?
I say, do we move to the bridge for 6 p.m. departure?
That would be pretty cool.
She backs up and...
I'd have to get everything reset up a third time, which is like a no bueno.
I'd rather
So
not pay a $40 fucking ticket, so I'm down.
I think I'll do it.
Problem is, I don't know how to get you guys. I literally don't.
I will literally squeeze in there.
I literally do not, like, I'll show you if you want to look. There's no room in the back seat.
Well, Brandon can stay here, and then I'll go.
Brandon can stay here.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, little live stream.
They're so excited.
Oh, cargo ship versus...
oh yeah, it's a little buoy a little buoy sitting right there with the little cone right there.
I'm gonna get to the bridge.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know, we'll see. She doesn't leave till 6 o'clock. I really want to wait.
Yeah.
It's 30 minutes.
By the time I rub one out and walk into the car, oh.
I just look at the back of this like place is Buster Station.
Buster Station Everglades. If this thing sinks, you just jump off and die.
Yeah. This thing might sink. The way it looks.
I'm not even hitting anything. It might just literally sink.
She's coming back into port for medical emergency. It is weird that she's going to 2.
Well, the person's dead anyways. We might as well go to our own terminal.
Right.
We've been using 21 all year. I think, though, I think Sun Princess, either Sun or Star leaves like next week.
Really?
Sky Princess leaves on the 8th.
No, Star or Sun.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like Sky leaves pretty early too.
Oh, yeah. I think it's...
March 8th, yeah,
I
it's
think
last.
it's this Thursday? I think it's this Thursday. Let's see. I'll tell you right now. Yeah, Sun Princess leaves Thursday for wherever she's going.
Sheesh.
So she's here tomorrow, and then she leaves. Can't go to Pork and Apple, trust me. And then
Right, exactly. There's probably a lot of people eating dinner not aware of what's happening.
this season, she's here until either late March or early April, and then she goes on. Because someone messaged me like, "Are you gonna film the Star Princess on so and so day?" She's going to Alaska. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Well, you know what I'm doing every day. But... Like a loser. The loser drinking a kid's theme park. Wasted. In a hotel. But you know what they started doing? They started running the express monorail the opposite way, and I've missed it. Like they're still doing it, but like, of course, they haven't done that in 53 years. Now it's like, oh, Justin moved? Oh my god. What? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll keep the stream running until she sets sail. Again, she's got like a 6 o'clock, I think, departure time. So she's literally just gonna drop and go.
Watch the dog piss on it.
I can't believe that lady let her fucking dog piss on my ship. Almost, dude. It was literally almost. It was like here, and the dog pissed like there. She's looking at that dog, you end up in the fucking Atlantic Ocean. I just don't know how to get you guys there. It's not ideal.
Caleb, just sit on your lap.
How are the temps? It's actually really nice here today. It's like 70, 75.
Okay, Tyler.
Yeah, actually, it's exactly 75. Very nice. Yeah, it's very nice conditions here now. Very pretty. I mean, it wasn't that good an hour ago, but it's a very pretty day now.
Oh my god. It's a one-lane road each direction. It's like a big run like that.
It does feel like it dropped a decent amount as far as the temperatures though. It probably dropped about 5 degrees here in the last like hour.
I hope this guy in front of me doesn't stop at the stop sign. The guy stops at the stop sign. The friend, no brakes, goes around them into the fucking parking lot. You know, it's like,
swerves
speaking of
the
that,
other way
speaking
around
of that,
them.
so right before that, he was showing me like the Newport area. And he was showing me, we drove over to the World Heritage Terminal, and there was a speed bump going in.
Oh my god.
No brakes, was right. I have it on Snapchat, I'll show you. He was right up the speed bump, and you hear the car go, doo-doo, and he goes, oh, I didn't see that speed bump there. Or something like, dude, it's so funny. I'm just pulling up right now. It's so, I'm saying, me and Jerry in the back of the car like this. What the fuck? Crazy, right? It was pretty sweet.
He slept pretty fucking good
Dude,
too.
I don't know what happened that day. I was up for 24 hours completely fucking wasted. It was so bad.
Well, like I told you, like I woke up, I had 3 stand hours at a closed exercise ring.
Well, I go, I'm gonna stay up and watch the 2 carnival ships come.
Oh,
We didn't get back to the room until fucking 3 a.m. Oh, like, dude, I gotta go to bed. Well, I missed it already.
Ready?
Sorry, that speed bump came out of nowhere. Sorry, that speed bump came out of nowhere.
Alright, well.
What are you guys leaving?
Where are we gonna
The
go?
bridge?
I was just gonna watch you leave from here.
From here?
Yeah.
I guess.
Let's
I got a
switch it
$4
up.
parking ticket, but I guess
Let's switch it up. I think we should switch it up. Let's go to the bridge.
the problem is I can't get you guys to the bridge. That's the only problem.
I've got to reset things up like a third time. It's
We'll call an Uber.
It's up to you guys. She has like a 6 o'clock departure. As of right
which is literally 30 minutes from now. By the time you guys walk all the way over there, it's gonna be leaving.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, I think we can all Uber to like a
now.
restaurant.
If you guys get the bridge, I'll stay here with Brandon.
How the fuck are we getting to the bridge?
I can't get you to the bridge regardless if I go in. That's the
What do you
thing.
mean?
I have no room in my car.
You have one room, maybe.
I have barely one front seat available. I basically live out of my car.
We can figure it out.
I literally don't have room. I'm gonna stay here. I'll take the $40.
Oh.
I'm either staying here or I'm going home. I'm not going to the bridge. Because I have to pay for parking over there.
Oh, we have to pay for parking.
Yeah. I didn't
Oh,
do
we're
over
parking
here.
on the bridge.
Oh, just stop right the fucking traveling. Oh, give me 30 minutes, guys. That's what we fucking do in Miami.
It'll be really nice low light whenever she's leaving though. Whenever she heads back out.
I know. We fucking park in the bus lane and go fly in the side of the channel.
I'll stay here with Pookie. He's all set up.
That's what we and Adam did in Miami.
Yeah,
Park
you and Adam are fucking
Like when parking Old America and Icon were docking next to each other in Miami for the first time. We just stopped at the side of the causeway. In the
So
bus lane.
during COVID, me and my sister, like, because then you couldn't go to the park, we would just like drive up the town sometimes. Like when there was like 8 ships there. So we did that once. I stopped there and like got out to take pictures. The fucking cop pulled up. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm like, "Okay, officer."
Where
We
was
put my
that?
mask on.
Miami.
Yeah, on the causeway,
Oh
right?
my
Yeah,
God.
the bus thing.
No.
He like pulls up. Whoop, whoop.
So
Like,
it's
dude,
funny
I
because
promise I don't have COVID. Wow.
it's funny because we're like looking and I think it was my car. But yeah, I think we're good to like park here. He's like, oh yeah, he's all the sushi guys. Like, oh yeah, no.
Yeah, how's everybody doing so far today? Everybody's enjoying part two of our little ship spotting adventure today. I'm glad I was able to get everything back up and running here for us. But let me know in the chat, when's your next cruise? When's everybody's next cruise? I got about 45 days until my next one. Very, very excited for it. It's actually, so it's crazy. I'm sure everybody knows of like the Fort Lauderdale, like quote unquote, not actually, but the tsunami. Whenever the Oasis-class ships come out, like it'll pull all the water off the beach here, and then it'll just come swarming back in. It came all the way up to the rocks. Like it almost flooded the whole area we were in. It was crazy. I wish I would have been able to catch that, but it was really cool.
McDonald's and almost missed the chips. I didn't eat anything at McDonald's either. What do you mean? Why'd you go to McDonald's then? Him? Why'd you go to McDonald's? Why'd you go to McDonald's? Yeah, was it
We were hungry. I literally had a coffee this morning. That was it. I didn't have anything to eat on the. Oh, I should have got a cookie.
I had one last night.
Oh, those bright. I'm so glad those Bright Line cookies are back, dude. It's so good.
You know what's funny? So I do premium. Oh,
Day 24 on Seashore. Very nice. Very nice.
We're going down there and you get 2 free drinks by every. And then I was like, fuck, I need more. So I ordered.
Yeah, it happens a lot in Tampa. It's really cool. Honestly, I really enjoyed sailing out of Tampa. It was really cool. It was interesting. It was different. You know, it was kind of a throwback to the olden days of cruising back in like the early 2000s, late 90s. But it was really cool. Honestly, I really, really enjoyed my time on Star, Norwegian Star, that is. We were going to do a review this past week, but it's been so insane. Work has been rough the past few days, so it's been consuming even my evenings the last couple days, so we just didn't get a chance to do any reviews. But we might try to do the Star review officially and finally this week for the podcast, so stay tuned. First cruise you haven't... Okay, so you stayed in the yacht club. Let me know if you think this is a good deal. We have an upgrade offer. We're in a balcony right now on Seaside in May. A 3-night on Seaside in May. It's a balcony, and we've got a offer for $100 for a yacht club inside. So we'd be downgrading from a balcony to an inside, but we would be moving up from just your average balcony to the yacht club for $100 a piece.
Tomorrow starts another day.
So yeah, Seaside we might end up in the yacht club on Seaside. It's an upgrade offer, so I'd have to like put in the bid for it and everything like that. But honestly, when I did the upgrade for Grandiosa, it literally accepted it instantly. Oh, my throat's dry. I didn't bring any water.
He might be my ram. But I don't know if he's gonna make it. My parents like, oh, Ben's gonna.
For $100, even if it was going from a balcony to an inside. Oh, my throat's so dry. There's so much more in you. Okay. I think we'll do it. We just made the final payment literally yesterday. But we've already got an upgrade offer, which is crazy. All right, apologies. My throat's dry. I'm about to start coughing. I'm going to pull the microphone away from I know what you guys are saying. There we go. All right. All right. Yeah, honestly, I think we might do it. It'd be really cool. I've been really wanting to try Yacht Club too.
Oh, by the way, at my wedding, my parents were insisting I get picked up in the chair, so I hope you're fucking ready, because they're playing that song and you have to pick me up in the chair.
We are not picking you up out of that chair.
Jerry's gonna be the one holding it up. You have to pick up me.
Just go to deck 20. Honestly, the way my luck has been with MSC is the fact that if I bid for this inside yacht club, I'm 90% sure they're going to give me a balcony anyways. That's just how it's always worked. If I'm ever in an inside on MSC, I always end up in a balcony, whether I bid for it or not. So,
It's the bright line dude that gets them all wound up. I'm literally in a chair and you have to pick up the chair.
got a tour of yacht club last time you were on Virtuoso. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I think I'll do it. I just gotta, we just made the final payment, so we'll give it like a week or two.
Hey Brandon, why don't you turn the camera over here? Show your audience a real show. Ba, ba, ba.
Can you stop messing with it?
Brandon, if you want real viewers, you have to show them what they're all here for. Dun, 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 dun.
Seeing how they're all complaining about you, I don't think they're here to see you.
Where's my yarmulke?
All right, that is... That's the top of it, if you can see right behind those palm trees. Gosh.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, again, I'm sorry for all of that. I'm actually standing like all the way over there, and then they start screwing with my equipment, and I have to run back over. So, no, exactly, no surprises there. Am I doing a live stream on April 5th? I can try. Is that a weekend? It is. Oh, that's Easter. I'm not going to guarantee it due to, family obligations. But perhaps if I don't have anything going on family-wise for Easter, then possibly.
Go to the other side of the inlet. Oh my God, I'm surprised they're getting out of here. If they're so delayed, once they start, I hope you can leave now. Shoot, 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 shoot.
Are they already moving?
Huh?
Are they already moving?
No, we're talking about the, well, I just won't say it to keep your chat PG. But you know what?
Well, no, it looks like she's starting to slightly back out.
I don't know. I highly doubt it. She's probably still trying to dock.
Pedro's off today, so maybe it has to process. Yeah. We've already got the upgrade email offer, which is the crazy. But we got it before we even made the final payment, which is insane. But we'll give it like a week or so, just that way we can, recover financially from that. Although a 3-night on Seaside was not that expensive. That's why we're going. But honestly, I'm excited for that one. It'll be interesting because Seaside's significantly different from... It'd be significantly different than the Seashore and Seascape. So I'm excited to see the differences. A 24/7 camera out of here would be amazing. That would be so cool, actually. That would be really. I know one of the guys that do it in Miami, the Cruise Spotter. I've met him several times while hanging out down in Miami. He's a very cool guy, but he's got one of the Miami port webcams from his place. Aria is worth it for the dining area. Aria gets access to the dining area? Is it the dining area in Yacht Club? Or is there like a specific aria dining area?
Brandon, I can't ask you.
What?
Can you turn your live stream off for a second? I have a question for you. Majestic Princess or... Chat, it was nice talking to you. We're going to Hooters.
Well, the good thing is our train's not until 9, so...
But you have to, like, shut this off, like, now.
Why?
Because we're going to Hooters.
Right now? We have like 3 hours to kill.
But I don't want to get a parking ticket.
You can't even drive us.
I can't get a parking ticket.
You can't even drive us.
I didn't say I was going to drive you. I just don't want to get a parking ticket. I'll go over if you guys want to wait for the ship. I don't care. I see the ship every 7 days. You're like, I went home. I already ate. I saw titties and I left. Where were you guys? I went home. I got my star bottle. Got the content wet. Yeah, I got what I wanted. I'm out of here. What do you want to do, Pookie?
If it's gonna leave at 6, I mean, it's only 15 minutes.
Okay, so he wants to watch the Majestic. What do you want to do? He wants food. No, you. I have one seat in my car. I got you.
I'm not sure if he is
All right, well, I'm
doing.
gonna start heading to the car. You guys are more than welcome to stay.
So we got to Uber to the restaurant and we got to Uber back to the Bright Line too.
Well, you have to Uber to the Bright Line regardless.
Right.
So
I get that.
One extra Uber, but it's only 2 miles away. So split between the 3 of you. You know what? I'll pay for it. I'll pay for your Uber to Hooters. Hey, okay?
So good luck on that.
Aslan fucking passes out.
How are you guys hearing that?
Yeah, I'll take Caleb first. I'll come back and get Jerry. By then, hopefully the ship will be out. Come pick up Brandon. You come back. Where's Caleb? We got abducted. Yeah.
The budget for Yacht Club on New Frontier. So what's that? 29? Is that 2029 that comes out?
Ah, damn, get it, dog. Get it. Get it, Caleb. All right, well, I literally have to. I do not want to park. My dad just texted me, what time are you coming home? Well, it's about to be now, but we're going to Hooters. Hooters. I'll go to Hooters in my handy.
Yeah, just a little bit. 2030. Okay.
Actually, Chili's. We might be going to Chili's.
Chili's might be a good option too.
It's spelled Chili's. There's a Chili's too at the airport. Two? I don't know what that means. That's out of the way for you guys. Yeah, I'll go there. I don't care. It's up to you guys. I gotta go towards that way anyway, so. Well, look it up. Split it between 3 and 8. Well, I'll take that. Split it 4 ways. I'll give you something. Is this the one you're looking at off of 595? I'm down. It's 25 minutes, but once you get out of this area, it's straight highway. Yeah. What time is your train?
9:20, I think, is the train.
Yeah. Closer enough. The Chili's is closer.
It'll be easier to get there from there than from here. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It'll literally all be highway. I'm down if you guys want. I'll go over to my car. If you guys want to stay and watch the ship,
We just have to work
It's one thing to go to the Hooters in my car.
Yeah,
Just
no.
shrimp in.
So, I mean,
I'm gonna at least head back to my car now. I'll sit there and watch the ship go out from the by the condos over here.
I'll go
Perfect.
walk back with you. I'm not going to watch the ship from here.
All right.
Maybe I'll take your car.
Okay. You can come look at my car. You'll see it is
Yeah.
not ideal for,
I don't care.
for transporting a bunch
I
of
just
non.
want to start walking somewhere, yeah?
Sure. Report back to shit. This is fucking crowded.
Get a double hand, double fisted.
Dude, kid, that's kid, that's crazy.
Alright. We're gonna go at least back to the car.
Alright.
Find off the box.
Let's do a vote for pizza toppings. That's so funny.
Hey, chap.
That's crazy.
Wow. Brandon, defend me. I didn't do anything bad.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're just sitting here waiting for the ship to go out. It came back in for a medical emergency, so, you know, now we're just waiting for it to leave. But we'll see. We'll see how everything goes. Should be next 10 minutes, hopefully, it says, for the departure time, so we'll see.
I need water.
I do too, actually.
Really need water.
Caleb was well behaved compared to the other guy.
Thank you. I tried like walking him away.
Well, it was funny. Like every time I would like step away, because I know the microphones. The microphones have the, you know, the noise cancellation in them,
Right.
but it's built to detect voices, so it still picks up his voice, but not the background. So.
He was saying a lot of things no one should say. Yeah?
No, exactly. But every time I kept stepping away to like get further away, that's why I was all the way out on the other end of the rocks here.
I think I was filming my videos over here.
Right, exactly. Well, he's like, "Where's Caleb?" And I'm like, "Yeah, he's over there." But it is what it is.
Win some, you lose some. I think it's actually. No. Somewhere. I'm gonna like chug water. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, hopefully, any minute now, hopefully, we get some sort of movement here.
That's some really good content.
Yeah.
Really, really good content, especially of Allure. I know it sucked with the rain, but like.
Yeah, the Blue Yeti mic. That's what I have one of those like for my desk streaming. I'm using the DJI mic minis at the moment. Is what I use for these mobile streams. Yeah.
Other than that, how's it going?
It's going. I wish I didn't have to like cut it off halfway through because of the weather, but it is what it is.
A little bummed about the.
You gotta make the best of it. What?
A little bummed about the profanity on the first one.
Oh. You're hanging out with Justin, I guess. What do you expect? Live again in Canaveral tomorrow, yes. Like 90% sure, unless I'm just completely drained out of traveling today. Like most likely, yes, we'll be back in Canaveral tomorrow.
I work tomorrow.
That sucks.
I work like 9 a.m.
Ooh.
Yeah. The good thing about my promotion is I'm going to start working more morning shifts, so hey.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
What?
It takes them longer, basically, to tie up and cast the lines out than to actually deal with the emergency.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if only like use 2 lines.
No, that's usually what they do in a situation like that. They'll sit and, yeah, they'll just single up and then drop them off and leave.
Dude, I got some like a really good, because like the lighting was perfect with the desk coming back in.
Oh, it was really nice, yeah. Well, the issue with this side as well, because like in that park over there is really tough to get into, and it's been closed for so long too. But I mean, I guess today would have been okay. I think it closes right at 6 though, is the issue. So we would have been out of luck already, anyways. But the The issue with like this spot here in Port Everglades is the sun is literally right in the path of where the ships are leaving, so everything is just blown out by the sun. So it just makes it really tough to edit later on.
But as soon as like the rain cloud like blocked the sun, it was good.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Really good. I actually really managed to get a lot of work done on the train.
Really?
Well for,
Good.
my count.
I need to just like get everything ready to go. I need to edit the video from last Sunday too.
I just do it on the train right back.
Yeah.
Why not?
Pay someone monthly to mount a camera to their apartment balcony. That would be crazy. You'd probably make your money back too. I think these apartments though are about I think they're about at least a minimum of $1 million.
We split it.
Yeah.
If I ever got an apartment right there, I'd put a 24-hour cam right there.
Oh, I would. I mean, if I was in a position like this, then yes, I would be doing that every time.
Even like I could be on the lowest floor, I still put a camera there. I don't care.
Right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like the cheapest condo in that building is like $1 million or so, at least. No, definitely not the best place to live in a hurricane. That would not be good. Not ideal. Yeah, every time I come ship spot here, you end up with sand all of your bag for about a year. I still have sand in my bag from the last time I was here last year. I guess I could probably... Sorry for the microphone, I'm taking my rain jacket back off. There we go. Sand in the USB, that's not good. Still waiting.
Come on, move.
Remember when this happened on Star, when you set out of Port Canaveral last month, the EMS vehicles were there? Really? That's crazy. Yeah, honestly, it always just depends. Like, it depends on the scenario and the situation, but yeah, that's crazy though. Sometimes I've seen them where it's like just drop and go, and then there's sometimes where they're here for hours. So, you know, we're hoping that it doesn't have to take too long. Oh, wait. Is it moving? I think it is. Is it?
It's moving. Very slowly, but she's
She's moving. She's in reverse.
put it in reverse, Terry. Oh, come on. The light is in the
Yeah, only ship left. Yeah, oh, she's definitely moving. Now she's definitely moving a lot quicker. But she's backing up. Yeah, everything left between the time of that first live stream ending and basically when this one started. The new Staten Dam was the last one out, and that was pretty much just heading out of the channel there at that point. But then, of course, Majestic Princess came back in. Ooh, this is going to be such good lighting, too.
You know, it needs to hurry up.
Yeah. Yep, she is underway, finally. She'll have all their lights on and everything.
It's crazy that I've never had like any medical emergency up until Joy where I had 2 on it.
That's crazy.
On that second day of the cruise, I knew something was wrong because all of a sudden we were just going very slow because we were just going to Nassau, and then all of a sudden we just do a sharp turn, start picking up speed. I'm like, uh-oh, and then like 30 minutes later they announced the medical emergency. I'm like, oh.
Sheesh. All right, so we'll spin the camera here just off to the side. She'll be coming around the corner here in just a moment. And then, yeah, looks relatively centered. But finally, I don't know. So what did those two end up doing? Or are we stuck here?
Jerry shouldn't be leaving us.
What?
Well, Jerry shouldn't be leaving us. That's all I know.
I've got his Brightline ticket, so if he wants to go home tonight.
What kind of plane is that?
What kind of plane is that? It's United. I can't tell from this distance of what type of plane it is, though. How far are we from the station? We're about 20 minutes from the station.
We're gonna go to some Chili's,
Are we still going to Chili's?
allegedly.
Allegedly. There she is. I guess if you want the other microphone, you can have it.
I'm not allowed to say. I don't think the chat wants to hear my voice.
I think it's somebody else's voice they didn't want to hear today.
Yeah. Also, I can't believe you didn't edit out my mistake on the star thing.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, come on. I was so embarrassed.
Anytime you or Dimitri take my camera during a vlog, it goes in unedited. Because I know there's something wacky going on when one of you two will grab my camera.
Because you fell asleep.
I did fall asleep, which was very...
You had a full tummy of Cagney's, and you know, you were
I
tired.
yeah, literally had a full stomach of Cagney's and I just passed out after dinner.
So, why is the water so blue right here?
Right here?
Like, all this blueness right here?
Probably just shallow.
But then the channel.
Uh.
Oh,
There she is, Majestic Princess. Honestly, this was like the one that I really wanted to see today. Because she was the Asia ship
right.
for Princess a couple years ago. And so like now she's just like, she's here now. She was on the West Coast last year, I think. But now she's here on the East Coast, which is just so random, but also like really cool. It's like the Joy. I really always wanted to go on the Joy, and I always wanted to sail on the Joy. I always wanted to see the Joy because she was the Asia ship for so long, and now she's here. And so like that was kind of the same thing with Majestic Princess. She's here in Florida, which is really cool to have. You know, she doesn't have like all the Chinese text and letters and signs and stuff like that on the side, but like at the same time, it's still pretty cool. You know, because her and Joy both had the Chinese characters on the side,
Really?
like the little symbols. Yeah, which is really neat.
I wonder why they took it out.
Because she's in the U.S.
Huh?
Because she's in the U.S.
Why they take it?
We don't know how to read that.
No, why they take
Oh.
it out of China?
Oh, I don't know, honestly. I think actually the China cruise market just didn't recover nearly as quickly as they thought. But, ooh, that's really pretty.
Oh, wow.
But they have the Diamond Princess over there, though.
I think Diamond Princess has the ugliest funnel I've ever seen in my life. The really, really fat one.
Oh, really?
Have you seen it?
No, I don't think I have, actually. I thought it was just the same as the others.
No, it's big.
Really? Too bad we're not in Fort Lauderdale next Saturday. Oh, what? That's so weird.
That's it.
You'll be there before getting on Symphony. Oh, really? We should have. Dang. Had I known, I would have worked my schedule around that. That's a bummer.
Who's that?
Carrie B, one of my viewers, or one of my members. They're going on Symphony next weekend, and they're gonna be in Fort Lauderdale.
I really want to go on Symphony.
Yes.
One of the last trips I need to go for Oasis-class.
Here we go.
How many viewers we got?
We're at 40 right now.
40? Hey.
I think ending the first stream is kind of what ruined it. You know what I mean? Because everybody was like, oh, you know, the stream's over.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
I think a couple things were in the first stream. I'm not gonna go with that. I will say, as soon as you like just pass this rock, I'm ready to go.
Spent 50 million to un-Chinese the Joy. Yeah, exactly. It was an expensive refit for sure.
I really like Joy.
And the funny thing is, it wasn't even because it was doing poorly over in China. It was that the Bliss was just so unbelievably popular in Alaska that it was better for them to pull that. It was better to do basically the one-to-one with Joy and Bliss, pull it over.
Was last minute order?
No, there was always gonna be 4 Breakaway Plus.
Including escape?
Hmm.
Oh wow.
Beautiful. That is so cool, with basically an entire silhouette of the ship.
Love.
You like Joy, but other Breakaway Plus are better. Okay, yeah, I loved the Bliss. I think Encore is probably the best one because it has kind of like the culmination of everything.
I love Joy.
Yes, but I sailed on Bliss when she was basically brand new, or she literally was brand new, which was really cool. But Bliss is one of my favorite ships that I've ever been on, which is kind of high remarks for the amount of ships and these ships that I have been on. Right. Favors of Bliss, got to cruise Joy through the canal. Oh, cool. Yeah, I did Bliss through the canal.
I really want to try out like an adventurous cruise like that one day, like
Yeah,
14 day or
like a long cruise.
maybe on the final premium class. They do that.
Our final, or no, not our final. Our favorite ship, the Norwegian Star, is doing long cruises out of South America.
I'm good.
You're good?
I'm good. Okay, no. It makes it sound like I hate Star. No, I like Star. I just,
For like an adventurous cruise, I would absolutely do it again.
I would do Star again. I really would.
Mm. I actually liked that ship a lot more than I thought I was. And it's not even that I had low expectations. It was just more of like that was a really good cruise.
You didn't know you were doing
No. No, honestly, I'm glad I'm getting back into NCL as well. Just.
I really want to hop on Jim. She goes back to the Tampa this year, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't look at me.
Okay.
You look at me like that, I'm going to book a cruise.
Oh yeah, chat. Apparently Norwegian altered our Norwegian getaway series for no reason.
Yeah, we just moved. Basically, it's Nassau Sea Day Great Stirrup instead of Nassau Great Stirrup Sea Day.
Okay.
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 This is a very pretty sunset.
All right, I'm gonna go walk down here. Get my phone.
What's your countdown to Luna? I think we're at like 45 for Luna, right? 45 days?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, we're getting really close.
Yeah. 45, yeah.
I still got to put in my PTO request for that. That's not going to be fun. No. Well, yeah. My boss knows I'm going to be out for a week. I just haven't put it actually into the calendar yet, is what it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're getting really close to Luna, though. Very excited. I need I need another cruise, dude. Work has been awful lately.
Star was
I need another. I need another cruise.
Star was a good middle ground cruise.
It was. It was a good holdover until from Grandiosa to Luna.
Right. A good one for Explorer, I guess, is what for me.
Yeah. "10 days until the TA starts." Yeah, exactly. She's so close. I actually really like this ship.
I would love to try Princess one day.
Also, heads up, Caleb. Thank you, sir. Very majestic. Right. She looks fantastic in this lighting. What? Hey, yeah. We're about to get soaked. Look how close all the water came back up with the ship coming in. Oh my gosh. That was insane. That was insane. We almost got wet. What?
It got right here.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
It got way up into the rocks. That's crazy. Your little squeal was a little funny. Alrighty. All right, thanks everybody for tuning in. We're gonna go ahead and end our stream here. We're gonna be back in Port Canaveral tomorrow afternoon for I believe it's a 6-ship day in Canaveral tomorrow. So stay tuned. We'll be right back to Port Canaveral doing these live streams again. So thank you all so much for hanging out, listening, watching, and hope to see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.